1415 Gallery is located on 4th Street near Barelas Coffee House and Bridge, and it's like a sort of unassuming storefront.
The place where we are currently occupied has for a long time been a DIY art space. It actually goes back like 20 some odd years. The reason we all came together was because the last collective before us, the previous Graft collective, didn't have someone to hand off to. Their solution to that was they gathered together a bunch of people who did not want the space to stop working, and they gave us a blind date, and 5 of us said yes. There's a reason our collective is called the L.o.A. It stands for League of Acquaintances.
This gallery is an artist-run gallery. It's a D.I.Y gallery. It's a non-commercial gallery. We're like not a non-profit. We're like a anti-profit sort of operation. So we're really the collective came together because we like believe in the value of this, having a space where artists can present their work without having to like pay like a rental fee or without having to pay commission to the gallery owners. So we're really just like, we want this to be an open community space. And so like with like a low barrier of entry for people to show work.
When we got together to do 1415 Gallery in Alpaca art space, we realized that it was such a fundamental kind of tenet of the work to make sure that we were collaborating with folks across the community to make sure that the neighborhood knew about resources that they might not have heard about before, to realize that there is a space for exploration and collaboration in a communal sense.
We don't charge the artists, and we accept shows based on the merit of the work that we see in front of us and not their background, not the history of what they've done. It really fosters that experimental nature.
The fact is like, in order to get the best work from an artist, you have to let them expand a little, try new things. And if they are only thinking about a profit margin, they won't do that. They can't do that. They have because they're trying to make rent, they're trying to make commissions for themselves. So it's better this way, the way we do it, we feel.
It's an honor to accept an award like this, especially given that there are so many spaces trying to do something good for our art community, trying to provide good resources for our artists. There's so much more that we would even like to be doing, but we are semi-constrained by being self-funded. So just to have that recognition that what we do matters to the community is huge.
I believe in Albuquerque as an artistic space. I believe in it as a working class place for real artists. That is why we do it, is because I genuinely believe that Albuquerque is an incredible place full of incredible minds and incredible talents.